All right, I'm going to try and make this one quick. I know I say it all the time, but I keep seeing this shit with Chelsea Handler being accused of being a racist. Even Candace Owens, who I hold in high regard, um, is saying that she's a racist for saying that she had to remind 50 that he's black and that he can't vote for Trump. So I want to break this down in a few different ways to explain, and I'm not defending Chelsea Handler. I want to make that clear right off the bat. I think she's a fucking idiot. I think she's entitled. And I think that, well, I don't think she is a rich white liberal. And they are by nature morons. All right. But Chelsea Handler said in a post on Twitter that Trump is a white supremacist. So you have to understand that. You have to understand that Chelsea, from where she was coming from, and I hate fucking defending her here. And I'm not trying to defend her. I'm just trying to get people to understand. First off, the definition of race, we all know the definition of racism. A person or group of people of a certain race that consider themselves superior to another race, or consider another race inferior to their race. That's racism. So, you have to understand and you have to ask yourself, why would a white person tell a black person to not vote for Trump and to vote instead for Biden, while simultaneously saying, or not simultaneously, but she did say that Trump is a white supremacist? So look at it from her perspective. She believes that she is helping 50. She believes that he was making a mistake voting for a white supremacist and that he needed to vote for Biden because Biden is going to be the solution to black problems and to black issues. In her misguided, ignorant attempt to help 50 and to help the black community, because she literally said during the Jimmy Fallon interview that she thought it was irresponsible for 50 to do that because there's going to be swaths of followers. There's her words, swaths of followers that are going to follow him and that might vote for Trump because he voted for Trump. So if she thinks that he's a white supremacist, Trump, then she's going to think it's a mistake for a black man to vote for Trump. Now, could she have worded it better? Yes. Should she have said she had to remind him that he's black? No. I'm white. Nobody needs to remind me of it. I'm pretty sure 50 knows he's black. We all know what race we are. We don't wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and go, oh, God, thought I was about to get robbed by a black guy. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. But the fact that people think that she's racist, if she were racist, and this is just common sense, just think about this. Put your emotions aside and just think. Just think about this. If she were racist, that would mean she hates blacks. If she hates blacks, wouldn't she want them to vote for a white supremacist? Meaning, wouldn't she want them to vote for Trump? Why, if she's a racist white supremacist, would she want a black man to not vote for a white supremacist? I mean, is this really that hard to fucking get? I'm so fucking tired. Like, it disappointed me to hear Candace Owens say the same shit that everybody else is saying. She's a racist. She's a racist. She wants to keep black people on the fucking Democratic fucking uh fuck plantation. No. She wanted 50 to vote for Biden because she believes that Biden will help black people. In her twisted mind, she is trying to help black people. What she did and how she did it and how she said it was a really fucked up way to go about it. But in her mind, she actually believes that she's right and she's helping black people. That is not the actions of a white supremacist. It's not. If she hated black people, she'd love to see 50 vote for Trump. She wouldn't sit up and, go on fucking Jimmy Fallon and say, no, don't do that. You're making a mistake. He's going to hurt you. If she was racist, she'd be in her mind, she wouldn't say it publicly, but in her mind, she'd be like, good, vote for that white supremacist fucking president. Good, he'll hold you back even more, you fucking black motherfucker. That's what a racist would do. A racist, a white supremacist wouldn't tell a black person not to vote for a white supremacist. So this idea that she's racist is bullshit. She's just stupid. She's a fucking moron. Is anybody surprised by that at this point? How many fucking actors have to come out and say dumb shit? Madonna, during the first Trump campaign, said she'd blow anybody that voted for fucking Clinton, Hillary. They're all like, oh, I'm going to move to Canada. I'm going to move to Canada. None of them moved to Canada, by the way. Now you got fucking Lady Gaga's dumbass trying to come out with a final push for fucking Biden. Meanwhile, you have no idea how many fucking Asian communities, Hispanic communities, LGBTQ communities that are in support of Trump because they fucking didn't swallow the blue pill. They have a brain in their head and they know what the fuck is up. People gotta stop with this fucking Chelsea Handler shit. She's stupid. Stupid people say stupid things. Intelligent people say stupid things. We all say stupid things. If we had a fucking not a calligrapher, a fucking stenographer, like a court stenographer that recorded every word that we ever said, and you could read every word that every person ever said, every one of us would be canceled. Every one of us would be an outcast in society. We all say stupid shit. We all get mad. What do you do when you get mad with somebody that you care about? What's the first thing you're going to do? What did Zoo do? When I fucking made an ignorant video towards him, what did he do? He made a comment talking about my fucked up beard. Oh, you fucking high? You on the trail? You're always going to take the obvious. Oh, you fat fuck. Oh, you drug addict. If somebody's over fucking thin, oh, you fucking bulimic motherfucker. If they're black, you'll call them a nigger. If they're white, you'll call them a cracker. Why do we act like we don't know this? When you're married, what do you do when you get in an argument with your spouse? If you're a man mad at your woman, you're going to call her a cunt. If you're a woman and you're married to a man, you're going to say he has a little dick or some shit. You know, it's the same. We all know it. When you're upset, you want that person to be as upset as you are. So you're going to pick apart whatever their flaw is, whatever their weakness is, and you're going to fucking drill in on that. And you're going to poke and prod, and you're going to fucking get them upset because you want them to feel the same way they're making you feel. It's that simple. People say stupid shit when they're mad. Chelsea Handler was upset. Obviously, she still cares about 50 to some degree. She even said that he was her favorite ex-boyfriend, is what she posted. So she fucking says something stupid and everybody's like, you're a racist, you're trying to hold black people back. No, she was trying, in her twisted way, to help 50 and to keep other black people because, as she said, there's going to be a swath of people that are going to follow him. So in her mind, she was helping black people. That's not the actions of a racist. A racist person doesn't help. A racist white person that's racist towards black doesn't help black people. They're going to try and do everything they can to hold them back. She was trying to help in a fucked up, twisted way. She was trying to help. Now, should she get a pass? No. You shouldn't be able to go on national television and tell somebody that you can't vote for somebody. And that I had to remind him that he's black. And that I'd be willing to take a spin, if you know what I'm saying. You know, that's not funny. It's not a joke. But she's used to getting away with it. She's a liberal comedian. She pushes the boundaries all the time and gets away with it. People know her sense of humor. God, people gotta fucking wake up. This was not a racist issue. It wasn't. She's just fucking stupid. I'm not gonna sit here and keep repeating it again and again. This wasn't racist, alright? She cared about 50. She thought what he was doing was a mistake. And that it could have profound effects on the country because she's a fucking liberal blue-pilled fucking moron So she said what she said in an attempt to try and help black people to keep them from voting for what she perceived Trump as a white supremacist. That's what she did. She was trying to help the black community. She was wrong. Trump's done a lot of great things for the black community, and Biden hates black people, and that's all provable. But, she's a fucking moron. What do you think? Rich people sit around watching politics? They don't give a fuck about politics. They're worth hundreds of millions of dollars. They don't give a fuck. Wake the fuck up. Fucking racist. She's a racist, really? Because she's trying to help black people not vote for a white supremacist, in her opinion? Seems like that'd be the exact opposite of what I would do if I was a white supremacist and Trump was also a white supremacist and he had the same ideals that I had. I would love it if a black person voted for him, because that would guarantee 4 more years of a white supremacist in office. Common sense, people. How's she racist? Morons. Fuck. I feel like I'm alone on this fucking planet.